Building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Panthers start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a short pass to Barkov. Oh, and it gets in front of that to make a great save. And he takes the dish. Here's a chance. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And somehow he hangs on. Puck grab by Brodin. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Florida's got the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Reinhart. And now he moves it quickly to Jones. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Carries it in. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes the feed. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Big-time stop there.
Gustafson's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Feeds it across. Puck picked up by Forsling. Florida's got it in their own zone. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. A chance! Oh, what a save as he denies them again!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Sends the pass over. Shot! And then caroms right off the mask. Florida's in transition. Tiptoes around the poke check. Poked away by Middleton. Nyquist picking up steam. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
Handles the pass. Right through center and into the offensive zone. There's a shot. Big time save by Gustafson.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And that pass is redirected. Let's see what the officials are calling. Ekblad's getting called for slashing. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Scrum along the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Gains the zone from the right. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Minnesota's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Bennett's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Minnesota's got it, and they're on the attack. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
The Wild have been applying all sorts of pressure here to start this one, and it finally pays off.
Oh yeah, midway through the period here, and they go up by 1 here. It's always better when you're playing with the lead, James. You sometimes play differently. I think they got to continue to attack and keep the pedal to the metal.
Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. The Wild have it in their own zone. Minnesota's on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Oh, there's one more. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Quick picked up along the wall by Goudreau. Minnesota's on the attack. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Intercepted. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Hits it. Scores. What a shot.
They're striking quickly. 2 goals in 50 seconds, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels. This is a great power play goal, James. They have the execution in terms of their passing along the outside, and then they attack the net with a shot. You have to have net front presence and create a screen. That's exactly what they have, and they capitalize as a result.
The Wild have doubled up their lead, up by a pair now here in period number 1.
Well, they got the start that they wanted, and they've been like a wave of energy. They've gotten all their lines into the game, and I feel like they're contributing, not all of them on the scoreboard, but in different ways. If they can complete this period with that 2-goal lead, it's going to be a success, one that they can drive off of into the second.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. From point blank, there's another stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Takes it into the slot, and that goes off a player in front. Oh, it was right there on the one-timer, but the stick breaks.
Well, and a perfect setup and a great pass, and it just explodes as it comes off his stick.
And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Gains the zone from the right side. Lead pass ahead. To the right on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Scores! Dollar Bill Kirill does it again. Kaprizov lights the lamp.
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Minnesota's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Gaudreau's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Minnesota's moving it into the offensive end. Moves it to Ekblad. And that's intercepted by Schmidt. Poked away at center by Spurgeon. Feeds it over on the attack. Quick stop by Gustafsson.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and keep me on this side.
Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes. Too many bodies in the way. And he takes the pass. Spurgeon's got it into offensive territory. Keeps possession on the play. Puck scooped up by Goudreau. Off his stick. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Oh, look at this. And they'll dump it in. The Wild have possession along the boards. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kulikov. Looking to make something happen at center. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's knocked away by Trennan. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle.
Nyquist's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Minnesota's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Johansson. Here's the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of the period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Minnesota's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. Eriksson X won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
19 minutes, 56 seconds.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Bobrovsky's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Handles the puck. Passes it over. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Gustafsson.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Minnesota's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Rossi's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Comes up with a stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Minnesota's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Rossi's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender. Quick pass to Marchand. Oh, wow. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle in this.
Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they skated out of the danger zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. And now it's grabbed by Boldy. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Works it across to Reinhart. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tkachuk. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Reinhart. And a great save. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
The Panthers are working hard to get back in this game. They wire one off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Minnesota's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Gaudreau's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Denies him, he got all of it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Gaudreau's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Gaudreau's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Denies him on the slapper. Taken by Luosterainen. Feeds the puck over to Gadjevich. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Penalty coming up here. The Wild have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call. The Panthers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
an opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Tries to feed it over to Merrill. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Dished on over to Merrill. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. The Wild have possession shorthanded. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Florida's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Rossi's won the draw. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Kaprizov's taking the puck behind the net. Puts it on net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Nice zone entry from the right side. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Moves it on over to Zuccarello.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Slides the puck over to Reinhart. Smart defensive play there. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game. They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, leave some as you move the coverage around, and once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
Oh, that's a huge stop by Bobrovsky.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Picked off. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Fantastic ball.
Well, everyone plays a role on a team, and this PK unit, their role was not to get scored against. Listen, you're trailing in the game. All you want to do is kill the penalty off. Instead, you wind up getting the equalizer. A huge momentum boost, and you can see the bench just explode when they score the goal.
Samoskevich is recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Minnesota's won the draw in the neutral zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Here's a short pass to Samoskevich. Takes a shot. What a glove save by Gustafsson. Passed up ahead. From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick shot. Scores! Deux, trois. It's a hat trick.
I think that means 1, 2, 3, doesn't it, James?
You know
he
it.
fills the net multiple times because he's in and around it. Sometimes you have those kind of days where nothing can go wrong. Tonight's his.
The Wild have jumped in front by one here in the second.
And let's just see if now they take a breath, James, and the game opens up a little bit. Often when you get the lead, all of a sudden you start to be a little bit more creative. Trust yourself because you're playing a little more confident.
Loses the coverage there. Moves it to Brazil. Play rolls on. Denies him with the save. Ekblad's lugging the puck. Pushes it across to Rodriguez. Tiptoes around the poke check. Dropped him in the open ice. And he sidesteps the check there. Denied. Scores! Look who's on the board. That's his first of the year.
Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Minnesota's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Marchand. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Puck grab by Verhaeghe. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Big time stop. Spurgeon's moving the puck through his own zone. Hartman's got it against the boards. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. The Panthers pick up steam and are on the attack. From the right side, they gain the zone. That's off a stick. Puck picked up by Hartman. Feeds it over. Denies him with the save. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
And one last save. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Fans, tonight, the home team one is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delman's. Proud sponsor of tonight's game, with 70 stores and 14 restaurants, Delman's has it all.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the 3rd. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Minnesota's ahead right now, and that's the operative word right now, James, because this has been back and forth. This is all about high-flying offense. I know that you'll love this type of game.
Power play unit going back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Takes the pass. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Boldy. Moves into the slot. And that carries off a stick. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Florida's gained possession. Oh, look at the pass. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Skates across the blue line. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Can't get it to go. Florida's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And he takes the feed. Mikola's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here comes the sentence.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Quick feed to Marchand. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, off the inside the post.
Florida's been getting a ton of good looks and generating opportunities, but going off the post, just getting some bad bounces, some unlucky ones. They're going to have to create their own stuff.
There's another power play goal.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel, the coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Florida's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within one, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Stoppage in play, offside to call. Minnesota's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 40 seconds.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Great hit on the play. Into the corner now. Quick pass to Faber. Pulls him up. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Florida's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Barkov's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Tkachuk's got the puck along the wing. Takes the feed at the point. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Gaudreau. With possession along the wall. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. Slides it across to Reinhart. Shot! And he shuts the door on that. Moves it to Schmidt. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Moves it quickly over to Gaudreau. Oh, comes up with a stop. Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. Takes it and looks ahead. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Kaprizov's got it behind the net. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save in front. Rodriguez moves the puck. Some good stick work to force that turnover. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. If you love offense, this has been the game for you. 5-4 is where we sit. They gain the zone from the left side. Puts it on net, and that one's denied.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pass.
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available, and he executes.
The Panthers' perseverance pays off as we are tied here in the back half of the third.
Perseverance, you said it, just finding a way to get it done and stick with it. That's what they've done, and they found themselves here. They've got the equalizer now. It's a matter of now attacking and finding a way to get on top.
Quick pass to Johansson. Hammers a shot! Oh, and he stopped that rocket! On the one-timer, and another stop!
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Shuts him down! Receives the pass. Read that perfectly with the poke check. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Great read as he crouches down to block it. And the keeper's going to play it. Slides the puck across to Nyquist. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. Wrists one. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. I'm not sure how we saw this puck, James. I mean, he's screened. There's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Angles it over to Eriksson Ek. Takes the feed. In close. Big save. Bobrovsky's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Rossi's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. That's a solid check on the play. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Brodin's going to play it against the half wall. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the bench may not like it, James, but they can't control it. They just got to get out there, and they got to find a way to kill this off. Late in the third period, tie game, it's all on the line.
The Panthers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Pass back to the point. Glove save by Gustafsson. Slides the puck across to Trenton. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it across. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Slides the pass over to Eriksson Ek. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Answered the call on that play. Favors stick handling in his own zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. The Panthers from their own end will go for a quick change here. Great positioning by the defender. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And that's knocked away by Merrill. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gustafsson.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Keeps a hold of it on the play. 13 seconds left. Fires it on net. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Verhaeghe's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime looms. Florida's on the power play to start the period, but they don't have a lot of time to work with. The Panthers can't take advantage of the overtime power play.
Power plays don't execute all the time, James, but in overtime, that huge opportunity to finish it off is missed.
Blocked in traffic. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Can't hang on after that hit. Denied by the goaltender. The Panthers gain possession. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Barkov. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Gustafsson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. The Wild have possession along the boards. They scratched, and they deserve that win tonight.
Well, the goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.